What's good, YouTube? Multi-Apple here, bringing another video. As you can see, I'm still stuck on a Shizu Ishtar. If you saw my last video, you know that I am. So yeah, we're just gonna continue to beat her. Thankfully, I have my Blue Eyes White Dragon coming up next. You know what? No, we can save the trap card for when the trap hole for when whenever that 2,400 attack monster thing comes in. Surprisingly, she didn't attack us. I thought she would. I like this, the Blue Eyes White Dragon thing. I'm going to actually just destroy the Mordor thing, with a Mirror Force or Dark Hole. Or, yeah, you see, is this one I wanted to destroy. Or I can just use this, I don't want to attack any monster, any face-down monster, because it could be the Mordor. I pronounce it as Mordor, but I don't know the actual name behind it. Nor do I want to put in, nor do I want to lose the Blue Eyes White Dragon, so. Maybe next turn. Hey, at least we have the Blue Eyes White Dragon is 3,500 now. Oh, sweet. What did the Keldo do? Oh, it shuffled Big Eye and Dark Hole to our deck, which makes no sense why she would actually do that. I mean, I was about to attack her. I mean, since I have Exodia, yeah, that does make sense. But other than that, it really wouldn't. We can attack anyway, so it's no point in having me go straight to the battle phase. Mudora. Shoot. Oh, it gains 200 for every fairy type monster in my graveyard, so there's only one. We can. I probably should not put Baby Dragon. On the bright side, we have Swords of Revealing Light, so now we can attack if we wanted to, but we can't. I can at least, if I'm gonna use the Dark Hole, I should probably stop summoning in my monsters. Although I can use, the Bistro Butcher. To make her draw more cards. Oh, that is not cool. I'd have to use Change of Hearts next turn. And we can get rid of this one. Or slide for the red or slide for the whatever dragon whenever you need him. Oh, great. So every time... I can't wait till we beat, Ishizu. I really can't. So really, unless it's an Exodia piece, I really have to play every monster. I got. If only she would put Swords of Revealing Light back in my... What? Oh, man. We've so lost this battle. Let's take a look at what cards I have lost. Yep. Have I lost Monster Reborn? I cannot win with Exodia. I've lost... Shoot. I've lost this. There's no way I can actually come back and draw all my cards. Unless I get, Monster Reborn, there's no way I can come in and attack these. Speaking of which, let us find Blue Eyes White Dragon. No! I'm gonna lose a lot of life points for that. Oh, I've lost this. Man, that messed me up. Ugh. Sorry, you can hear my mom cough. Alright, now the Dujin thing is offensive. Please choose first to go. Yes. So, I originally started out good. It's just that when that car made us switch decks, like send most of our deck to the graveyard, that screwed me over. Yeah, I'm gonna save up my dark holes so we can actually. That's a prominent example of why. It's another, I also wanna, okay, good, we have that set up. You can finally attack the one with 2,000 points. Send those to the graveyards. And then attack this one if. We're gonna attack this one regardless, but. Well, maybe not. No, we can't. Let's go ahead and put Axe Raider there. Axe Raider has the fewest life points, and I mentioned many times, I'm not putting any of the Exodia pieces on the field. So let me go ahead and mute my mic really quick. Alright, I'm back. Hey, can we, I was about to worry whether she put something in my deck, she'd take out something of my deck, but then I realized, you know what, I didn't have anything in my graveyard. And we cannot attack this turn. Now, unless she plays another Soldier Revealing Light, we can attack. Yeah, let's not. I can't even use Monster Reborn even if I wanted to. Okay, so you know what? It's best not to attack her at risk of using the Keldor, because really Exodia is my only way to defeat her. Yeah, we can't summon any more cards, even if I wanted to, or any more monsters. I mean, I want to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, but I don't want to lose the dark hole. I don't want to lose or use the dark hole just yet. So we're actually going to be keeping that. Why did I do that? I mean, other than losing a card, which we would sacrifice Great Right Shark because we'd have too many cards in our hand. And look at this. This can attack. I want right there. Now, what is this? This is Kelbeck. What's so special about this card? Okay, leaving the Keldo there. And we can destroy that. Oh, wait, never mind. I have to destroy that next turn. Yeah, only reason I am... doing that is so... Well, shoot. You can... I would discard the Karibo, but... We need it. And I'm not going to discard this. So... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, shoot. You know what? Go and discard the Karibo. Yeah, this is a good time to use the Change of Heart. What card was this? Galangel. We lost Cyberjar, but that's fine by me. Hey, I'm not attacking because I don't know what her face down cards are. So, I'm not looking to actually lose any cards or send any cards back to my hand. So, yeah. I mean, I still have Monster Reborn, so I don't think I should use that just yet. Go ahead and mute my mic. Alright. So, I mean, what do I have in my deck, right? Or in my Graveyard. I mean, I could use this to destroy everything and then summon the two. You know, let's go ahead and do that. That was a dumb decision now. Yep. I can no longer get Exodia because we substituted. Okay, so at least I know now not to use or I have to be careful when using Dark Hole. I wonder why she's so keen on sacrificing a lot of her cards. To her graveyard. Any other person, I wouldn't mind. Mm. Defense 1800, so we can actually use go back, and we can lose that just to yes, we finally beat a Shizu. Honestly, I got to the point where I really didn't care if we had won or lost, or I really didn't care. Not if I had won or lost. If I had beat her, or I really didn't care how I beat her. To be honest, I really didn't. I just needed to end that. So we're facing Kaiba, Seto Kaiba, against Yami Yugi. Alright. So I will have to go out later today for my cinema techniques class. I don't have that till Friday, but what I do actually have is to go and take some photos of where we want to, of the place we're going to actually film our next, go 1, 2, 3, 5. My next short film with the group. I mean, I'm in a totally different group, thankfully. I mean, I only had problems with like 2 people, but at least the movie came out good. I'll give them that. We got it done. I felt like I didn't help enough, but it was probably a good idea to use Fissure. You can use Fissure next turn. We're gonna have to sacrifice an Incan Dog, but he's gonna use Soul Exchange. I like Force Reader in the sense that he is actually has a high attack. Let's go ahead and use Fissure. So I know in 3 more cards would be a good card to use. Oh no. That was a dumb decision to use Fissure then. You know what? I learned something new. You know what I learned? You have to use your magic. You have to play your cards wisely. But you'd think that, I learned that from a Shizu, but... I really wish we could. My only thing I changed about the game was we could actually skip this part. That's the only thing I'll change. So Fissure is back in my deck, thankfully. Probably at. Oh no, it was at the top. I'm gonna be open for direct attack, but that's fine by me. Are you serious? The man has every possible way to revive Blue Eyes White Dragon. I drew a bad hand. Sadly, I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to give it one of these cards. And we are gonna lose officially. And that sucks. Yeah, I should not have played that card. Otherwise, we would have. Well, I mean, you can still play. Really? There's no way he's gonna attack me. There's no reason why he shouldn't have attacked me. He would have won the game. Why? That makes no sense whatsoever. And I still can't draw a monster that I want to play. I know he has one of the guard cards, but unless he wants to actually play that, which totally makes sense. Well, even if he did, he didn't. Even if he wanted to play, it would still make no sense whatsoever because he could have just. He could have just attacked me to win the game. That makes no sense whatsoever. If he loses this game, it's his fault. Yeah, and I know the only reason I played these cards is because I thought I was gonna I thought I was gonna lose, and two, I could easily since he didn't, I can now use these to summon Exodia because I really want to win at least once by summoning Exodia. You see, why he didn't attack me with the Blue Eyes White Dragon makes no sense. Okay, let's take out a card. We can take out Elemental Dragon and put in Pot of Greed. And now we can try to defeat Seto. And I miss watching new episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! I really did love their show when it came out, but I couldn't get After watching a few episodes of whatever the spinoff was, I couldn't really get into it. So, I said I couldn't get into it, but I actually can't remember why I quit watching. I'm gonna use the Bistro Butcher next. So that way we can find. Oh, shoot. I don't know why the Bistro Butcher got an additional 200 points, but oh well. I may have to take out Dust Tornado. Oh yeah, we've lost. Oh shoot. Un hmm. Unless he wants to summon, I think there may be a card where you can actually summon the. You can defuse together 3 blue eyes white dragons. So why he didn't attack me last turn makes no sense. I was wondering why I didn't get a card. I had the wrong magic card down. I'm probably gonna lose some life points, but I could. Oh no, we're not. We're not. I just hope none of the 5 cards are Exodia cards or Slife of the whatever dragon name is. He's gonna summon. Probably summon another Blue Eyes. Nice for him. Let's go this, this, and then this. We won't lose a lot of damage if Blazing Apache dies. Or gets into the graveyard. You know what? That's okay, because we're about to put down Mirror Force. And Fissure. No. Oh, we can attack Force Raider. Sweet. Oh, shoot. Oh, he knows he can't mess with me now. Because of the Mirror Force. Well, you shouldn't have messed with me. So we get a free attack on him, thankfully. And, he only has 18 cards left. I don't know if it's possible we can make him run out of cards. Alright, I do know it's possible to attack him. And make him lose life points. Which we should really do every turn. If possible. Oh, dang it, we lost that one. Where's Swords of Revealing Light when you need it? Oh, shoot, we just lost that card. We just lost Judge Man. Oh, we're gonna lose. Actually, no, we're not. At least not this turn. We've officially lost. Hey, only reason I'm still playing and taking losses is for consolation points. One thing I do love is I love how it gets harder and harder. As you progress in the campaign, I do love that it gets harder and harder. It actually provides a challenge, and you actually have to use some sort of strategy. And it looks like my strategy of just playing defense isn't working. So I do have to use my cards wisely. If I didn't have Manny, or if I had a different card I could play for defense, I would. I probably should have been a little more smart with the trap hole, and we'll leave it as is. Because I know once we put Manic Bug in, we can actually, I'll probably use Manic Bug, like, when he if he summons his Blue Eyes White Dragon, in, and I may use it. I may wait until he actually uses his, at least puts on his second Blue Eyes White Dragon actually, and I may wait to use Dark Hole as well. How much is this? This is 1500, so we can attack with the Great White, or it's just Great White. Oh, that's smart by him to save that card, though. It's actually pretty smart. Say you want a special summon, or he needs that card for defense. Now you see I have to play this card to actually destroy this. Oh no. The XYZ Dragon Cannon. But you know what? Let's have him attack my... Oh, I can't believe I just wasted that. I had to. I wasn't happy about how... He definitely played me on that one to get me to use my Manic Bug. I'll give him that. I fell into that hook, line, and sinker. No, I was thinking of saving that for when I summon the Red Eyes Blue Dragon, whatever it's called. But you know, the Blue Eyes, whatever it's called. But I thought, you know what? Let's not. Let's use it on Axe Raider now. Yeah, we have Blue Eyes White Dragon. So what does Z Metal Tank do? Oh, nothing if you attack it and destroy it like that. I can't lie. I really want to summon Exodia, but in the game, but I can't. I don't want to lose and be stuck on the same opponent multiple times. Plus, I don't know if I use, and if I use the Dark Hole. Right now, I would have no, well, especially right now, but I could have always played that card, but we won finally. So we actually got Obelisk the Tormentor. I know that's really good. So we're going to have to sacrifice. Let's put... And let's go ahead and put Obelisk the Tormentor in. That one. Alright. We have 2/3 of the guard cards in our deck. Now the question is, can we defeat Yami Merrick? Right off the bat, we got, Monster Reborn. What is this? This is... Okay. It's not like I had a choice in terms of playing monsters. That's not good. But you know what is? Using the change of heart. I've already been slightly offensive. I had no idea what either card did, so I'm not too worried. I may save Stone Giant until... Like, if I lose these cards, I'm gonna save Stone Giant. And just like that, we can activate Monster Reborn. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we're gonna sacrifice Blazing Inpatchy to play Judge Man. And wow, that was really easy. I almost called it the wing chicken or raw. Don't ask. But, okay, let's see. This. We can send this. The reason I called it the wing chicken or raw is because of Little Krebo. I mentioned him in the some previous videos. He made a joke calling that the winged chicken. Or, no, he called it Mega Ultra Chicken. Where shouldn't it be here? Okay. So the bright side is our deck is stacked now. Are we really on the last one? Wow. That's awesome, though, if you think about it. It's Yugi Moto versus Yami Yugi. So I know he'll have the Exodia, all the hands of Exodia, as well as maybe all three guard cards. So this has to be our toughest opponent. That's smart. Also smart putting Black Pendant on the Axe Raider and having him attack. And then he used Mirror Force. So you see, that's a good reason why I use the Axe Raider. and not. I had a feeling he would have used Mirror Force. So, the bright side is, we've gotten Mirror Force out of the way. The downside is, I think that may be Trap Hole, so we have to be careful as well. I can't really use Dark Hole right now, because I don't want to use. This is the only monster we can play that isn't special summon. Oh, so I was wrong. That isn't Trap Hole. I thought that maybe after that, I thought it may be a Mirror Force, but that isn't it. Swords of Revealing Light, that's smart. I have a feeling he may be summoning Dark Magician, so to the playing field, so like, you know what? Let me not play any more cards for defensive purposes. Let me at least wait till well, I can always use that one. That Killer Bee card isn't going to be much useful. Dark Magician Girl. Oh man, that's messed up. They didn't go through all the seasons of each show. I can't complain. Oh shoot, we just lost that. So it's a good thing we didn't play that, yeah, it's a good thing we didn't play, I'm still not playing any cards, because I don't want to, I know he has the Exodia card somewhere in his deck, so I really have to be careful. So at least let me get another good card. So I know we're going to play Great White, but at least I want to have one card in my deck. I don't want to start causing him some damage now, just to prevent him from playing Exodia. So the bright side is, unless he plays a card, he is going to be actually... Yeah, never mind. You know what? I should have played Ninkin Dog. Okay, good. We don't have to discard any cards. Blazing and Patchy has a lot more. Well, it says I say a lot more, but really it's 50 more points. 50 more attack points than Ninkin Dog. Won't even matter, because we can just attack him with the Greater White. So yeah, that was a good strategy to keep on attacking him. Nice. So let's do one more battle before we go ahead and quit. Call it a video. So we're playing Jaden Yuki. And this we're playing against Dr. Velian Crawler. Hold on. We can't? Oh, it's a tutorial. Let's go ahead and get out of the way. I'm going to upload this after the tutorial. I really wish that they wouldn't allow us to do the I have no idea what any of these cards besides Polymerization and Gigatech Wolf do. The tutorials are really stupid in my opinion. Unless they're introducing us to a new deck, that's understandable. But even so, we've already played this game. We've already played through the first one, so we really don't need to. But again, okay. Okay, so there's polymerization, which we're gonna. Okay, oh, it's showing us how to use a fusion deck. Okay. First time for everything, I guess. And we won. Good. Let's go ahead and spend the rest of the video opening up. Oh, we have a lot of stuff to get. So that's good. Is it really 400? I love Cybertech Alligator. I also love the dragon card. I know it's offensive in Christianity, and we're moving on. But yeah, let's get a couple cards from Grandpa. We have a lot of good cards. Like I said, our deck is stacked. But if we ever needed filler cards, we definitely have plenty of them. And Grandpa's our guy to go to if we ever need more filler cards. I'm hoping to get some of the cards we saw in the game. Oh, I remember Battle Locks. That was another good card. Still no three-legged zombie, but hopefully we can get that at a future date. I wonder how many cards they have. They have every single card throughout the series. Let's go with Bakura now. Bakura's probably our guy to get that card from. I may actually have to upload this after I come back. I'm leaving at like 6:15. It's currently at 5:27, but it depends on how much time we have to actually. How much time I have when I finish buying all these cards. You know, it's kind of mad to get the any Harpy related cards. And then Grandpa Muto, or Solomon Muto, whatever you want to call him, offers the most basic cards for beginners. Got another Battle Ox. Dark Assailant. Yeah, let's spend the rest of the time buying from that new booster pack we unlocked. Her. I want to say Brandy Rose, but I know that's the wrestler. It's actually Alexis Rhodes. Either way, we can, if there are any new cards from that when I say generation, I mean that show, we can always get them from her. She's probably our best bet. So it's unfortunate that still this video I couldn't. We got Snake Hair, really? It took us that long to get Snake Hair? And Battle Locks, a little sooner. Oh well, it's just a shame we couldn't use any of the God cards or get Exodia. I've been trying for a while to get Exodia. Now the only God I say we didn't use any God cards, but I lied. I should have said except for Slifer the Red Dragon, or whatever his name is. We're you know what, it seems like we've run out of cards to get from her for now. I'm gonna get a little from Seto Kaiba and Yugi Moto. Well, Z-Man Tank. We got 144 new. I don't know if they're like the top number, the top fraction. If it's how many total cards we have or new cards we have from her. Man, there are cards I recognize from each pack. I've been getting, not each pack, but there are cards I am recognizing from getting her, purchasing cards from her. A Dragon Zombie. And, we can, nah, I was gonna say we can actually play one more duel, but I'm gonna charge my laptop until then. So I'm gonna end it here. I hope you all have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. Peace out. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I hope you have a good rest of your day, whatever time of day you're watching this. And, yeah, I hope your future's great. Anyway. So hey, let me know what you think in the comment section as well. And links are in the description. If you want to donate to me, you never have to, but fair warning, no refunds, and I say that to prevent chargeback, scams, frauds, etc. And make sure you donate only your money and it's the correct amount. So I will see you on the next one. Deuces.